If your life seems like it's getting out of control and it feels like things are coming at you from all angles and it feels like you just can't do anything right, you're going to want to make sure you stay tuned for this entire video. What's up, y'all? James Huntley, personal mentor and civil engineer. Today in this video, I want to share 3 things that will help get your life turned back around. So you're going to want to make sure you have a pen and pad or something to take notes on, because we're about to get you right. Let's get it. So welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, what's going on? My name is James Huntley, as I said before, but I gotta be super quick and show you some love before I get started with my content. So bring it in, come here, give me a hug, give me a hug. I have to show y'all some love before I start. That's just something I do on this channel. Or on this channel, we go over financial literacy, professional development, personal development, and things that are gonna help you grow each and every single day. So this sounds like something that you want to be a part of. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications so that you know when I post, where I post, and so that we can grow together. Tip number 1 to getting your life in order is to be positive. Now, this can be one of the toughest things to do when things don't seem like they're going in your favor. But if you're viewing them as things going against you, then you're already in the wrong frame of mind, right? I said be positive. So that means if there is something challenging, think of it as something that is building you up and making you tougher. It's all about the mindset. So you want to be positive. There's one quote that I have from Gary Vee. I don't know if y'all know who he is, but he's one of my favorite people to listen to as far as content creation. And what he says is that positivity always wins. Tip number 2 when you're trying to get your life in order is going to be avoid making enemies. Now, if you have enemies and if you are constantly making enemies, then you are constantly bringing in more people that want things to go against you. Now, if you're trying to get your life in order and you're trying to do things the right way and trying to turn things around, you do not want to bring in more people that are coming against you. So they're going to try to take up more of your time, take up more of your energy to bring you down. So you want to avoid this. And this can be done by simply, staying to yourself. You can find people who are actually supportive of you and supportive of your goals. And this brings me to my 3rd tip, which is going to be to commit to your goals. You want people surrounding you that will help you and are supportive of your goals. Now, you may say, what does this have to do with my life being out of control? Well, have you defined what out of control is? If you feel that you are not where you want to be in life right now, you are being held back for some reason, or it may not even be those things. Maybe it's a car accident, or there's just a lot of bad things seeming to happen to you. You have to go back to the table and say, okay, I'm gonna be positive. I'm going to bring positive people into my life, and I am going to stick to some of my goals that will make me feel fulfilled in this life. So if you're committed to your goals, if you are committed to yourself and to having support around you, then your life, it may take a year, it may take 10 years, but that is okay. You're gonna have to be patient, right? You're gonna have to be super patient, but with time, your life will begin to be in order. Now, I have a few more tips because I feel like it would be very helpful for you all, so I'm gonna throw these in there as just extra sauce. Tip number 4 is going to be able to listen, right? If there's something that you're struggling with, or if there's something that, is out of your control, be able to listen and evaluate these different situations. The answer may be right in front of your face. There are so many examples where listening is so important. And so I want you guys to flash back with me to your childhood. And so if you had parents or guardians that were always telling you what to do and telling you if you did a certain thing, then you wouldn't be in trouble or you would get a reward for whatever it is that you were doing. And so if you listened and they followed their commitment, then you would be able to get whatever they were promising. And so I bring that up to say life is kind of the same way. When you're supposed to be following the rules, following the law is already written, and if you follow and listen to those rules and those guidelines, then you will be out of trouble. So the law isn't going to come after you, hopefully. And so this is why listening is so important. You should know what you can do, what you can't do. And sometimes if you're having an issue with something and you're listening, the answer will be right in front of you. So super important to make sure that you are listening. And the final tip to getting your life in order, and probably the most important tip, is to be able to find peace in something. And for me, that is God. He is my higher power and someone that I go to for my peace. But if you are not spiritual and you are not, Christian, or you don't believe in God, you need to have a source of peace. And having that peace is just so important, because no matter if you are poor, no matter if you are rich, no matter if things just seem to be all out of whack, you know what? You're still in peace and you're not bothered. You are stronger than whatever it is that is going on around you. And that's a superpower, literally. So make sure that you have a source of peace so that you can get your life back in order. That is all I have for you guys today. Hey, before you click off of this video, I'm sure that you enjoyed it if you stayed this long. So make sure you like the video, as well as feel free to hit that subscription button, where it is my goal to have roughly 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. And yes, your subscription really helps. It's going to alert YouTube and let them know, hey, this is some quality content, and it's going to share it so that other people are aware of how to get their life in order. So hopefully this was very impactful to you. Also, if you have questions, if you have concerns, if you're wanting to have a mentor or someone just to talk to, feel free to hit me up on any of my social media platforms at j_getright, where I do just that. I just answer questions. I make content that's going to help you grow each and every single day. So make sure you hit me up there. And like I said, thanks again for watching this video, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace. Ask yourself, are you really where you want to be?